You have anything you have to say?
I haven't seen lasagna today, but this is the third EPAY I've seen. So, I'm really excited. What do you think about sorties versus Incineroar?
Oh, dude, sorties are so good against Incineroar. Because one thing is, Incineroar uses up B to recover. What? Yo, I'm calling the police. Oh, you leaving? Oh.
Also, both my friend USB ports are broken.
Yeah, so EPAY unfortunately had the wrong tag, so they're gonna have to restart that game. But yeah, back to your point earlier, one thing that's good for sorties against Incineroar is that when he's recovering with anything, you just hit him with your sword. And then it's much worse than a character where they're hitting them with their bodies, such as Bowser, in my, speaking from experience.
Especially with that side B, that's what gets me all the time. Because I don't use any sword characters, and so every time I go to do something against it, I always just get grabbed, and I'm like, I'm useless.
Yeah,
But
we'll see how good Lasagna's edge guarding is here, because Lasagna as a person, he's very good at keeping people off stage and just ending the stock there. Like, he'll get you off, and then you're like, well, what do I do to recover?
very forward.
Like, you see that? He just carried him across the stage. It's crazy. Oh, but that lariat, it's the dankest lariat that you'll ever see. Okay. The back throw. Oh, see? That's interesting.
Jump right into it.
Yeah, you really gotta watch out. This is a good stage for EPAY against a sword character. Unless Lasagna gets EPAY above him and then just change up airs or something.
But Roy's up airs, it's not that great.
It's pretty good. Because you can up air up till different combinations of them and really get people. But yeah. So EPAY gonna take that stock fairly decisively, and now Lasagna needs to really end the stock quick. The later he lets EPAY live, the more risky EPAY can play. Like, he can start countering that recovery right there, and then it's not particularly gonna. That was yikes, but it's just gonna be really bad for Lasagna, because once he gets a grab, he'll deal 40%, or a smash attack will do. Ooh, that was risky. Okay.
Well, it must be risky. He's down 2 stocks.
That's true. But if he just died there, that would really suck for him. Yeah. Yeah. You don't have to go for you can go for risky plays, but you don't have to go for the down air off stage. That's the I'm just gonna go for it because I either have a huge advantage and I don't care about the stock, or I'm just a risky player and I know Roy's limits that well to where. Yeah. Also, one thing that I know that Incineroar can do is if you hold down, you'll go through the platform, and that's kind of a little mind game that you can play with your opponent. Because if you stop doing that, then your opponent will either expect you to be on the platform or not, and then they have to predict that, and then they can't punish you. Yeah. Oh, dang. Throwing him up. I wonder if that was what he wanted to do, or whether that was.
I feel like that might have been a missed time.
Yeah. But some Incineroars might go for that to get them above them, and then they get stage control after. But
because
is it a backwards
up air is very filthy. It's really easy to shoot 3 in a row.
Ooh, he got the lariat. He's doing ooh, he got the parry. Okay. The dash or what's it called? The get up attack. That's good. Is that it? Oh, not.
Oh, that's a low recovery.
That was I think what EPAY should have done. Oh, okay, he's there.
Is win the match.
Well, EPAY out here winning matches, but another thing that he could have done would be to, when he got Lasagna off stage and he knew that he wasted his jump, if he could have ran across and done something there, might have been able to take that stock. But I don't know. It's fine. He still won. So that was a welcome victory. And they go to Great Bay, which is definitely not a legal stage. But yeah, I think they were trying to go to Smashville by chance. Oh, FD. Okay. Okay, and is he gonna switch? No. He's sticking with Incineroar, but are we gonna see the Bowser Jr. from No, we're definitely not. Okay, that's what I thought. Okay, Lucina. I like Lucina here because you can space better than you can with Roy. Roy, you have to be like up in EPAY's face, but with Lucina, he doesn't necessarily have to be. And he can make Incineroar come to him more. And, yeah. Spacing with Fair and Nair, this is really good. And this is arguably Lasagna's best character. He only recently started playing Roy, like since Ultimate dropped. So. But EPAY should have a lot of experience with this character in general, because there are a lot of Marth and Lucina players. Is he gonna make it? Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, I read in the update they actually increased his recovery.
Yeah, his recovery is way better compared to what he. Oh, that's rip. That's big rip.
Still have to recover kind of mid until the end though.
His recovery is very like predictable, but sometimes it's hard to punish. But once you play against enough Incineroars, it's kind of free real estate.
Yeah, the thing that makes it difficult to punch is just that side B.
Yeah. Even then, like sometimes the up B, like unless you have like a sword or something that can hit them, like sometimes they'll have armor and then you'll just get hit. And that's why I don't necessarily like going off stage. I'd rather punish like where they land. Oh, okay, that was good. And that's gonna take the stock. That's actually kind of surprising. I didn't expect that. That was good. Good on EPAY for recognizing that would work. Walter popping off because of a joke, but it's getting picked up on the stream because it was a little loud. Okay, back to the game. The down throw into Fair, classic Incineroar. That's like your bread and butter combo. Oh. I wonder if EPAY should start countering those. Because, like, for the most part, they're going to hit him, and he doesn't lose much for just for countering. It's very cool. I want to see it. Ooh, that was really close.
Double down throw into a forward air. I feel like Lasagna was a little spotted there.
Yeah. This is working out fairly well for EPAY. Oh, as I say that was a caster curse. Unfortunate. But yeah, back to the game. EPAY needs to keep sticking with that down tilt. Down tilt there. I think it combos at like all percents, so it's super good. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. EPAY could have won that.
Future is not written.
EPAY could have won that game, but he went for kind of a risky play. It didn't work. So, but now it's EPAY's stage counter pick, so he might be able to get a stage that works out better for him. And yeah.
What do you feel would work out better for him?
Let's see. He'd probably like a smaller stage. So maybe like one of the Yoshis, or yeah, there it is. And things with platforms. I think he would prefer that in this matchup. Both characters would actually like that, because if Lucina gets you above her, she'll just keep up airing, and then same or out tilting, and same with Incineroar for the most part. That's fine. But the
smaller stage is big.
Smaller stage is very important. Yeah. Ooh, getting the first hit with a nice fair.
See, it's so annoying, even at the end of it.
Yeah. It just always gets you with so much. Sure? Okay, you got it. Okay, back to the game. After I was so rudely interrupted by people thinking that they can report scores here. Anyways. Lasagna is looking pretty good right now, and they're both throwing out spot dodges, which once one of them can start reading that the other one's gonna spot dodge, then just like hold like a forward smash or something, or use a slower move, such as the side B from Incineroar, and punish them for yeah. EPAY's looking a little worse for wear right now. Needs to. Oh, and he got the shield break. Oh, and pushing him to ledge. Is that it? He needs to go off. He needs to go off here. Oh.
Yep.
Or,
Beat
okay,
him with the
rip,
boss.
rip EPAY. Poor guy.
And
Yeah.
this is
This is looking really lasagna favorite. I think lasagna just got the download and now, honestly, it was EPAY set to win last game. He just messed up and he died. It may have been just like I don't know. Maybe EPAY misinput, but this is really bad for him. Like, that's unfortunate. I think yeah, he's dead. That's it. That was a really quick three stock.
it was even up until that last.
Yeah. No, like EPAY even had the advantage up until then, but Lucina is kind of